I've never felt like this about anyone.
I did warn you.
Would you do it yourself?
It would have been impossible.
God told you to do it?
Godzilla.
You're crying about it now?
Is that what you do?
It makes you really annoying.
Love and Information by Caryl Churchill.
Directed by Jessie Dean.
Running February 23rd through 26th.
Love and Information has us considering so many different things about where we are as a culture and society right now. What I'm interested in and what I've sort of gleaned from the material are sort of the parameters of where we think that love butts up against this idea or ideal of information, and where information is oversharing and where information is actually love. We come to terms with living in a digital age where all of the information that we get is right at our fingertips and can be accessed at any moment. Whereas love, this very ephemeral feeling, comes from a very human connection. How do we love in an age where we are so connected to our technology?
Yeah.
Right? And what does that look like? How can we think about and reframe some of those old ways of thinking and embrace a more modern way of connection and loving?
This is Love and Information.
Jessie's done a really great job at creating a space where we can share ideas without judgment and also hold each other accountable. It has allowed us as a cast to get really close even before we started working on the text.
It's a lot of us sort of using our collective mind to figure out how to make a certain vignette, how to make a certain moment really shine, and then building around that moment or building around that idea. It gets messy and it gets chaotic, and that's part of a devising process because you have to get into the mess to figure out where the gems live.
And there's the brain.
There's the brain.
What do you feel about where the orange was peeled?
I thought it worked.
Totally worked.
What I've loved about this process is the fact that I have really gotten a chance to know my actors and know all of the skills that they can bring to the table, right? Can you juggle? Can you type? Can you do acrobatics? Do you needlepoint? Can you do voices? Like, what is it that you are interested in showcasing? Let me know.
Whatever you're expecting,
Get rid of it.
Yeah, it's not that.
That's the tagline for the show.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I don't know. I mean, just come with like an open mind.
Leave your preconceived notions at the door and just come on in.
Yeah.